Good Riddance. I figured out what the teacher claims are the chords for this, and the strumming pattern he considers to be, which, I guess if you play it in 2 bars, it sounds more like. That doesn't really sound like Good Riddance, does it? To me, it sounds more like. See, so now for that I'm kind of getting a. So it's kind of like in combining the 3 at the end, the up, down, up syncopated strum, to the first strum of the next. The only problem is when you're doing the G thing, you sort of think, oh, that's catchy, so you kind of stick with it, so you're like. See that switch there? To the G chord. So then, and the chords are simple. They're 2-finger chords, so they're like, the G is here on the 3rd fret, your 2nd string and your 6th string, muting the 1st and the 5th. Sounds pretty good that way. That's an odd G. Then, but conveniently, it makes for nice finger movement for this whole song, such that you can move your middle finger down to the 5th string on the 3rd fret, and that creates your C add 9 chord. Then move that same finger over to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and you have your D5, which you can replace with the D in this song, and apparently it sounds pretty much fine. Mostly this is kept for simplicity, so if you want to sound like you can play Good Riddance, just use these chords. Oh, and A minor, which is really simple. 1st, 2nd fingers on 1st, 2nd string, 4th and 5th of the 2nd fret. E minor is really recognizable, especially if you listen to any of my other videos where I play Horse with No Name. That's E minor right there. So, alright, so part 2, just give me a second.